What up? We're back. I'm Preston.
I'm Brandon.
Now I'm starting with the menu for the week. Friday's lunch is a baked potato bar, cheesy broccoli, fruit, veggie bar with a dinner roll. Monday's breakfast is pancakes with lunch made pigs in the blanket. Baked beans, fruit, and veggie bar. Tuesday's breakfast is tornado, and Tuesday's lunch is pulled pork sandwich, curly fries, fruit, veggie bar. General news: If you or someone you know is struggling or in crisis, help is available. Call or text 988 or check the 988 lifeline.org to reach the 988 suicide crisis lifeline.
For Bobcat Academy meetings and news, for Thursday, April 27th, we're going to have the high school book club with Miss Whiting. And there's going to be elementary track has been canceled. Due to the forecasted bad weather, this meet has been canceled. They will not be rescheduling it. Please help spread the word to anyone that was going. There is a sign-up sheet in the office for anyone interested in taking driver's ed this summer. Registration forms will be available for the first part of May. Classes will run from June 26th through the 30th in Neely. The cost is $325 per student. Seniors, there's going to be messages from Mr. Appleby. Must be checking your school emails regularly, as we'll be communicating important graduation newspaper information to you this way. Thank you.
There is a link in the announcements for access to the prom pictures. Friendly reminder for any after-school events, make sure you follow your Summerlin Bobcat spectator responsibilities. The Village of Orchard is currently looking for job applications. Pool manager, assistant pool manager, lifeguards, part-time maintenance position, and mowers. It could be 16. And last lunch is Landon.
Daily quote: we all make choices, but in the end, our choices make us. Andrew Ryan. For your elementary news, fresh fruit and veggie. For Tuesday the 18th, it's going to be cantaloupe, and Thursday the 20th is going to be kiwis. Friendly reminder for any after-school events to follow your Summerlin Bobcat spectator responsibilities, also elementary. And kicking off sports and activities for this week, Skills USA is going to be continuing until Saturday, and on Monday, April 17th, high school golf is going to be at Crofton with high school track at Hardington and a school board meeting at 5:30. For Tuesday, April 18th, junior high track is going to be at O'Neill at 12, high school golf quad at Niobrara at 4, and the 9th through 12th spring concert at 7. For Thursday, April 20th, the Wausau High School track meet is going to be at Pierce at 1, with the junior high golf at North Central at 1. For Friday, April 21st, district music is going to be at Ainsworth, and the FFA banquet at 6:30. For Saturday, April 22nd, the high school golf is going to be at Osmond at 9:30.
Next week, 24th to the 29th. On Monday, there's an elementary career fair with poetry workshop at 9 and junior high track at Humphrey with junior high golf at Atkinson. Tuesday, April 25th, NBC golf at the Antelope County Country Club in Neely with Summerlin High School and junior high track meet at Summerlin that day. Wednesday, junior high and high school academic award ceremony. Thursday, April 27th, Nebraska Supreme CT at O'Neill. Court, my bad. Junior high golf at Boyd County, and the Norfolk Classic High School track meet is at 4:45 in Norfolk. Friday, April 28th, early college exploration day. Juniors in O'Neill. NBC Art Show at Pope John, and the Summerlin Athletic Banquet at 7. Saturday, April 29th, high school and junior high NBC track at West Holt with high school golf at Atkinson.
That's going to wrap up today's Bobcast for our announcements. Up next is going to be Jaykwon's podcast with Alec, and Owens Opinion.
Welcome back to the potty, everyone.
Hey, whoa, dude.
No?
This is my podcast.
Oh, shit.
It's all right.
God.
How are you doing today?
Oh, pretty good. A little numb on my cheek, though.
I see. Why don't we get to a few questions, huh?
Yeah.
Perfect. Can you say your ABCs backwards?
I definitely can. But I don't think I can.
I mean, I don't think I can either. ZYX. Yeah, never mind. We won't even try. We won't embarrass ourselves. Are you double jointed?
I don't really think so. Like, I can't do too much. Like, people can do that thing with their thumbs. I can't do that. Like, I can't do anything with my hands.
I think I might have some friend do them all.
Oh, yes, he definitely.
He's definitely double jointed. He shows it every day. So, congrats to him. Do you step on the cracks of the sidewalk? Or do you step over?
When I was younger, I definitely step over them. Like, now it's not like as much, but like I still sometimes catch myself doing it.
Yeah, I mean, like when I was younger, I'd like take big long strides so I can be like, I don't want to be touching all that.
I know. Or I'd be like, all right, I can get 2 feet in each square, like
Exactly.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Like I'd switch up my stride to get 2 in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Do you ever dance like nobody's watching?
Definitely, yeah. I always
Definitely.
do.
You already know where the best two
Yeah.
dances in school. Everybody know that.
Exactly.
Everyone knows that.
That
What's your favorite move right now?
I don't know. Like I just kind of like feel myself, you know, just like
Yeah, just get. You know what I mean? I
just
kind of
get
just.
groovy.
Yeah, that's what I do. Or I just start just going absolutely ham.
Yeah,
Just go ham. You know what I mean?
Really go ham.
At prom,
Prom
it was
yeah,
a literal vibe, was it not?
Yes, it was. It was so fun.
What is the first thing you do in the morning?
First thing I do in the morning after like I get out of bed, or like after I get out of bed, I wash my face, brush my teeth, deodorant, and then I put my clothes on.
Okay.
Cause like I don't want to be getting toothpaste on my sweatshirts and stuff.
That is a fact.
So
For me personally, I mean, like, I don't really shitting in the morning. I put my clothes on because I set my clothes out the night before.
I do too. I can't
Because,
pick
like,
up-
I mean,
can't
like-
pick them out in the morning.
Because, like, you're just like, oh, I don't want that fit. Like, you got time to pick it out, and then you just hit it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. It's that
But
easy.
I mean, it's straight in the morning, wake up, put those clothes on, put my slippers on. I ain't gonna put a
No
whole
slipper?
pair of shoes on.
Yeah.
Put my coat on, go start my whip. Like, starting the whip is crucial in the morning.
Yeah, I started like 10 minutes before to make sure that thing warm.
Make sure it's warm because I'm not trying to be sitting, you know, like it's cold, like the seats are all
My steering wheel always cold.
freezing.
I can't. I would like drive on my knee sometimes. 'Cause I can't
Exactly.
touch it.
What is the most unusual place you've ever slept?
Unusual. I slept in a bathtub one time. That's because we were at a hotel. And my dad was snoring so bad. I just took a pillow, took a blanket, threw it in the bathtub, and I slept there.
I mean, was it comfortable at least?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it was. Because, I mean, I just, like, because you know how they kind of angle a little bit?
Yeah.
Like, felt like I was, like, tight, like, just, like, I don't know, just, like, my own little space.
I know what you mean. But like, I'm just like off this point, like sleeping in like unordinary places just feels so relaxing.
I know.
Like, especially like when you're in the car, like, I mean, if you're tired and you can sleep,
Exactly.
that's what sleeping in the car is way better than sleeping in the bed, or like anywhere else really.
Yeah, I know. Like, especially if you're comfortable. If you're not,
Exactly.
then it's not. But, like, if you are comfortable.
If you're comfortable,
so
you've got that perfect angle in the car or something like you like this.
Yeah, we use a seatbelt to, like, you
Yup.
lock it, and then, like, rest your head on it.
Exactly.
Yeah. I always do it.
But the most unusual place I probably slept is I don't really know.
Yeah, no, like, definitely that one. Or, like, I mean, the floor is not, like, super unusual, but, like,
Yeah, I don't know.
or, like, you ever slept on a trampoline before?
Sleeping on the trampoline is hard.
Kind of scary, like,
I remember like when was it? I think I just slept like the football field at Orchard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just freezing. Like it was freezing, and like you know how like you guys don't go play football at the park or something, blah blah. You know how people say all the time. So it was freezing. We're all wearing huge coats, and we're like, guys, let's just take a nap break. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we just like all be bundled up in our huge coats, and we just be laying there.
Just fell asleep or what?
Or like, you know those little play sets
Oh, yeah.
in the little houses?
Yeah,
Bro,
those, like,
those-
those, you ever seen, like, one of those, like, they're not slides, but they're, like, little bubbles that, like, stick out on
Ooh,
always.
yes.
Just, like, chilling up there. That'd be,
Just
like,
like you'd be like,
curl up myself.
like I felt so cool when I was in it because it was always like somebody in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What would be titled on your memoir?
I don't know. I feel like I have it on my head, but I can't really, like, say, like,
I want to say
can't wrap
like,
my head around, like,
you ever watch Cool Runnings? Probably not.
I don't think so.
But the quote on there is "Peace be the journey." You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
like, it definitely be something like that, like something like the future, like this. I can't like say it, like.
I'd put like a quote I always say. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely that.
Which famous historical person would you spend the whole day with?
I don't know. I definitely say like, I'd like to see what it was like to live like way back then, like.
Before?
Like I don't know, like I don't know. Nice. Was it?
Honestly,
No.
like,
Okay.
I'd probably have to say like Michael Jackson. Like,
Definitely, definitely.
like, am I like that age when he's around? Like, I'd love to go to that place he's got.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'd be cool.
How would
Cause like, you know, since I was young, I've always loved Michael Jackson. Like, I'd always be like in the mirror, like doing all his moves and stuff.
little boombox?
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And but I really liked it. It was chill.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Michael Jackson definitely beat because I mean he had the afro and then he just kind of went through. Have you watched the doc?
Did he really die like a couple different times? You think?
Dude, people like. I mean, there's a lot of controversy about that statement. I've seen a few things of people saying like he's like in a different country or something. Like, but I think he might be.
I think he's dead for sure now. Cause like, wasn't there like a talk where he died and then like all of a sudden he was back alive, and then he died again or something? Like he died 2 separate times, or no? I thought that was.
It might be there. I just don't
I don't
know.
know. It might not be. I might be thinking of someone else, something like that. But I heard.
Do you think good people can do bad things?
Yeah, of course. I think definitely. Yeah, everyone makes mistakes.
Yeah, I think everyone has that motive of if they want to be good or bad. Like
Yeah.
you can't always be good because no one's perfect.
Exactly.
No one is perfect.
Exactly.
No one is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And flip it around. Do you think a bad person can do good things?
I definitely think so. Yeah. Like I mean, obviously, like just like you kind of said, nobody is perfect.
Exactly.
But like everyone makes mistakes, but also everyone can do good things.
Like okay,
Like,
let's just say like a murder. Like he's killed 20 people and he invites you over to dinner. Are you going?
I don't think so, but maybe.
Like he's trying to do the good thing. Like invite you over to talk to you.
Maybe if he has to mow my lawn or something, I let him mow my lawn, like something like that. But like I ain't trying to go over to his house alone. No,
Like what if he's just trying to have like a nice dinner with you, like
Well,
just like chill.
He can do that with somebody else. I ain't going over there.
All right.
What would you do? Like,
I mean, personally, I bring a friend.
Okay.
I bring a much larger friend than him.
yeah, exactly.
Like,
If I was going with it, I'd gotta have like a second person or something.
I mean, but like if he's like trying to actually vibe with me, like chill, like I'd be comfortable. Like I'd just be like, yeah, that's facts. You know what I mean?
I kind of always be ready, just like get up and run or
Yeah,
something.
I'd be like, just be like in the chill, like this. Just like I'm ready to go.
yeah, and then but like if he makes a wrong move and you go, then like what's he thinking?
Like what if he just like runs towards you like this and like, oh, you guys wanna go play a game in my basement? Like, are you
Now
going?
like actually, I gotta go home.
Actually, I got some homework to do. So I'm gonna head out. Maybe let's do this again.
Yeah, definitely.
What is the first step you take to achieve a goal?
Definitely putting your mind around it.
Exactly.
I think so. Like definitely wrapping around like, can I do this? Do I really think I have the time to do this? Things like that kind of.
I mean, for me personally, I think it's all about a mindset. Like,
Yeah.
I think preparation is like
Yeah.
perfect for like preparing for a goal. Like, let's just say I want to get to like 450 on bench. You know, I mean that's
Exactly.
kind of out there, but like
You gotta set a goal.
you gotta, if you want to get to it, you've got to practice it. You got to lift every day, probably. Like
Exactly.
you've got to do things to get to that goal. You can't
For
just
sure.
get straight there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Have you ever been in a food fight?
Food fight, not like a big one.
See, I think it'd be cool. I've seen them on movies and stuff.
I
They
know,
look like
yeah.
a vibe, but like cleaning it up though,
Yeah.
no thanks.
I don't want to do that now.
No thanks. Like, okay, well, what type of food would you want to have a food fight with?
I will personally got some mashed potatoes, just like
Okay, like because
scoop it because it like splatters.
like, are you thinking like watery mashed potatoes? Or are you thinking like starchy? You know what I mean?
A little starchy, I think. Just so it's like easy to cut, but then
Even
when I
cut,
throw
and
it,
yeah,
boom,
like the
explodes.
snow, like kind of fresh but not,
Yeah.
and it kind of like packs together. You talking about
Yeah,
that?
for
I'm
sure.
messing with that. I'd probably have to say like kind of like a barbecue, like little hot dogs, little hamburgers,
Little sloppy Joe in there.
little sloppy joes. You got the wings.
Oh, yeah.
Just pop, pop,
Wait. Barbecue sauce everywhere. What they gonna do?
Everything that you can grab, like you can grab a hot dog. Just throw it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
I feel like that'd definitely be so fun. But
Do you like cheese or butter? What do you prefer?
definitely cheese pie. I put a lot of cheese on things.
Okay, but do you like cheese on your? Okay, here's a different thing. Do you like mayo or butter? And what type of mayo you like?
Like you talking like mayonnaise or mayo, like, cause like there's two different things, isn't there? Like mayo is less.
There's Cool Whip, and then there's like
No, Cool Whip is
Miracle Whip.
Miracle
Whip.
yeah, Miracle Whip.
Do you mess with Miracle Whip?
I like it.
See, personally, like everybody be like, oh yeah, I love it. I'm like, no,
You don't like it?
I don't like it because
That's a little
it
sweet.
tastes too sweet to me. See, I like the original.
I can definitely see that.
Kind of like the Hallman's.
Yeah,
You ever
yeah.
had that? I mess with that.
Yeah.
I really like mayonnaise. Like on my ham
I do.
sandwiches. I mean, I kind of just slap it
I
on there.
definitely like
It's
that.
kind of
too.
it's not super thin, but it's kind of thick.
Yeah,
you
it's
know what I
definitely
mean?
thicker than butter.
Yeah, exactly. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
What rules do you mean to break? What rules like do you think should be broken?
That's kind of hard because I feel like there's a lot of rules.
There's a lot of rules that are set there for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably have to say, I don't know. What do you got any?
I can't really think of any. Like obviously, like we all break rules, but like I just don't really wrap around like.
You know, okay. Here's the thing though. Here's about driving.
Okay.
If someone's going super slow and you go to pass them, isn't it a law you can't pass them if you're going over the speed limit?
If you're going over the speed limit, I don't think you can pass.
Yeah,
it.
exactly. Like
Yeah.
I don't see. I mean, someone can blow past you, but like I think if you get pulled over, like I think it's necessary if like you're trying to get past them quick, so you can just get back to your regular speed.
Yeah, exactly. I think definitely.
And I bet even cops be doing that when they be
They
passing.
have to.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
They
That's
have to. I
exactly.
mean, obviously they be like, oh yeah, I can do that because like, obviously they can because they have all the rights to do. But like, I feel like definitely that should be like a thing.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. A few more questions here.
Mhm.
How'd the week go?
Oh, pretty good. It's actually gone pretty fast.
I'd have to agree.
Easter break is coming up. Pretty excited for that. You know, free time off school and stuff like that. But yeah, pretty good.
How'd that track meet?
Cold, but
Definitely cold.
I thought it was pretty fun. I mean,
Yeah.
it would have been fun if it was like a lot warmer. We could just like chill outside. But like it was just windy, cold. But yeah, what'd you think about it?
I mean, I think it was a chill, calm, collected week. It definitely went pretty fast.
Yeah.
Cause you know, we had the track meet, and then come the next day, just fly by.
Mm-hmm.
Next day flies by today, and then Thursday, you know, like
And
done.
then and we get out early,
Yeah,
right?
1:30.
Exactly,
Yeah.
yeah.
So that
That's
I mean,
exciting.
that's definitely gonna be a vibe.
For sure.
What do you got going on?
This weekend I got a little Easter with my grandparents, cousins, and stuff like that. Easter, I think, so that should be fun. Get to see my siblings. So haven't seen my sister in a little while, so that'll
Just
be
a
fun.
minute.
A little minute. So
A little. Just a little.
just a little. I mean, not much, but a little.
For me, you know, I'm gonna travel. Can I just
Travel?
say? Yeah.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. What's up there? Oh,
A friend, you know.
friend. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun. It'd be really nice.
Yeah, for sure.
But what do you got planned for next week? How do you feel about the?
Next week.
Oh, the weather. The
Weather
weather's
is going
supposed
to
to
be
be amazing. Amazing weather.
Hot. Love it. I just love it.
Lovely.
Lovely. I mean, feels like we're back in Britain.
Yeah.
I mean, London. Really?
Definitely.
Really
you
warm,
know,
I guess.
I'm okay. Do you prefer warm weather, or cold weather?
You know, I like warm. Warm weather.
I love warm weather because like there's more things to do with warm
Exactly.
weather and hot
Exactly.
weather. Like I'd
Travel.
rather traveling in
Love
the
it.
warm weather is amazing.
Windows down, you just
Windows
let
down
it
and you're just
breeze.
cruising. You can cruise.
Love it.
You know what
Just
I mean?
love- yes.
Ride the wave.
Exactly. Just,
You can go
just live a life.
swimming. You can go surfing.
Anything you want.
Anything you want. But in the winter time, like
Kind of limited.
you're limited. Like you go outside. I'm gonna go play in the snow. You got to pack on all the stuff. Put on boots, snow pants, a huge coat.
Not
Like,
it. It's just not
If
it.
you don't wear anything, you're running around and you're just gonna get frostbite.
Exactly. You
I
wanna
mean,
bundle up for no reason.
sunburn's pretty bad too, but frostbite is worse.
Yes,
Personally,
sorry.
you have to
Losing
run.
fingers and
Yeah,
legs.
Turn purple and fall off.
Oh my god.
Cut them off, you know what I mean?
Hate it.
Hate it. I think that's gonna wrap it up for us. Hope everyone has an amazing week and have a good day.
Catch
See
you
you.
later.
See you guys. Damn. Right on.
Welcome back to Owens Podcast. I'm Chase Fletcher, not your host, with Owen Jeffers, whatever
I'm
his
your
last
host.
name is, who's the host. Today, we're probably going to do some trivia like every other day.
Alright.
Okay, me first. You ask it.
What comic book did Spider-Man first appear in?
Can you read me those off?
Marvel Tales 17. Tales to Astonish number 8. Amazing Spider-Man number 1. Amazing Fantasy number 15.
It's actually Tales to Astonish.
Wrong. I think it was Marvel Tales 17.
It's actually Amazing Fantasy.
Woo!
1 point for me, 0 points for you.
Oh, we don't have to play anything. Who cares?
Who was the first supervillain Spider-Man ever encountered? Supercharger, Dr. Octopus, Green Goblin, or Terrible something? Tinkerer, I
I
think.
think it's Green Goblin.
Oh, it's Dr. Octopus.
Maybe it was a terrible tinkerer.
No, it's Supercharger.
Spider-Man battled Supercharger, the living battery.
2-0.
What supervillain kidnapped and unalived Peter Parker's girlfriend, Gwen Stacy?
Electro.
Wrong. It was the Green Goblin.
Oh, the Green Goblin's a loser. Which character bullied Peter Parker in high school?
Flash Thompson.
That was pretty apparent.
That was a pretty easy question.
When Spider-Man, Alan's yours, this is the final
When
one.
Spider-Man was first offered membership in the Avengers, he was required to catch what superpower being as a test?
Can you read those off?
The Wasp, Doctor Doom, Kang the Conqueror, or the Hulk?
The Wasp.
The Wasp. Wrong. It was the Hulk.
Okay, I win.
That's it. Only 5 questions.
Yep, now we go to another one. We're going to do a movie trivia.
Oh, okay. I got you. Ooh. Movie trivia. Any certain trivia section?
From the horror movie.
Horror movie trivia. Alright. What classic... No. My question.
What classic horror movie features serial killer like the one that you like for breakfast, and William Shatner mask?
I think it was Halloween. Yeah. In which horror movie does the protagonist write a book that contains only the line, "All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy," repeated over and over?
Why can't you read those?
The Shining, Writer's Block, The Ninth Gate.
The Ninth Gate all the way. The Ninth Gate.
Wrong. It was The Shining.
It was actually the Devil's Block. And Rider's Block.
No, it was The Shining.
No, it wasn't.
Alright.
Classic horror movie visually entitled Babysitter Murders.
I'll say Scream.
Rosemary's Baby.
A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Halloween.
I fed you that one.
I know.
Dude, who else kills babysitters? Michael Myers. Where's Michael Myers from? Halloween.
Okay, can you just ask this question again?
How many people associated with The Exorcist died during production?
12.
Wrong. 3.
Whatever the third option is.
9.
Yeah.
Dang. Alright. We'll skip that. Number 6.
What was one of those?
What?
What horror film was the first movie to show a woman in her clothes?
in her
Nightgown.
yes.
I think it was Psycho. All right, number 6. What was Freddy Krueger's?
Red and black.
Wrong. It was red and green.
No, it wasn't.
It says right there.
No, it wasn't. Rick and Morty told me that it was red and green.
You're wrong. Still, how many people does Jason unalive in the first Friday the 13th?
Just say 5.
Wrong. It was 0. He was not in the first Friday the 13th.
Oh, that's so cool.
All right.
I can't read these anymore, so you have to read them.
In Scream, what was the first rule? What was rule number 1 on Randy's list of rules of surviving a horror movie? Don't say, "I'll be right back." Don't drink. Or don't go alone outside.
Or don't have intercourse. I'm gonna say don't have intercourse.
You're.
I can't read that, dude. Like, you gotta zoom in or
What
something.
horror movie requires the purchase of 500 Florida frogs and 100 giant South African toads? Was it Invasion of the Body Snatchers, Creature from the Black Lagoon, The Frogs, or Pet Cemetery?
Well, guys.
Thank you all for
Oh,
watching.
dude, this is the end of the video? God dang.
Yeah, we're ending the video. Thank you all for watching, and leave a like. I don't know. How do you end these things? You're better at it.
Well, guys, thank you for watching.